Good evening and welcome. It is Saturday night. It is 9 o'clock in the UK. It's a different time elsewhere in the world. Welcome to the Freak Show, everybody. We is back. Yay. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're all having a great weekend. Please post up who you are, where you're connecting, and what you are drinking. We have an awesome show for you tonight. Lots of exciting news and information and loads of other stuff. So first of all, Mechanized, how are you down there with the War Boys?
I'm doing good down here with the War Boys.
Awesome.
All hunky-dory, lemon squidly, and I'm drinking a nice rum.
I thought I will kick this. I thought it's a Saturday night. We've been working hard, which is not like us. Hell yes, brothers. Honeycomb in the cider. It's very, very nice. Skelly, how are you? And how is your new star guest, The Void?
Well, it's getting stronger, I fear. We think we had a Void incident at the start of the show, and occasionally whole patches of it just creep in.
Do you get on well with The Void? Does The Void also have his own choice of what he wants to watch at TV, in the evenings?
It's taken over, if I'm honest. It's driving me to distraction. The whispering has become a shouting.
Okay. It does seem to have got bigger, or you're closer to the wall. I'm not sure, one or the other. Stig, how are you? And welcome back.
Yay, thank you very much. Get this, I'm actually back home at the moment.
No,
yes, I am.
The first this year.
I know, it's a rarity, isn't it? Not only am I back home, but so's me truck. Hooray!
Hey! It was not crushed.
No, it wasn't crushed. Nor was it torched. Nor was it whisked away in floods.
Is that going to be a classic fact or fict?
No, it will do. But it will be in years to come.
You'll never guess where my truck was for a year. But, yeah. So a big shout out to Tony.
Right, Tony wants to see my t-shirt. There you
go. Oh, that is a Wasteland, one of the Wasteland weekend ones, isn't it?
Yep. That's right.
Which year? Has it got anything on the back? Or you can't tell?
I don't think it has, actually.
No, awesome. No, it doesn't.
No.
It's black on black. So big shout out to Wasteland Weekend, who are on later in September. Awesome. Massive shout out to all the V2A, the Cult of V2A build site prop team build dudes and ladies. It is going awesome. I know it is a lot of work, but what
it's not long a time to go now. So yeah, but we're getting to that in a bit.
And a massive thanks to all the team. We've got an absolutely killer team on it. Massive thanks to Lainey and all the lights and the sound and everybody. It is going to be amazing. There is only a few tickets left, guys, and I mean a few. So if you want to come, get your ticket ASAP, which means as soon as possible, because we were going to hit the total maximum, and then that will be it for year one. So be there or don't.
Or miss out and feel really sad for the rest of the year.
Yeah, it is going to be awesome, as I said.
I'll just say everyone's drinking rum and Coke, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, good taste.
And a big
hello to California.
Yay!
Oh, yay! Who's on from California? Who have we got
on? Scary Larry, who's drinking as well red rum.
Yay!
Julie's up in Shetland.
Is she?
Lerwick Brewery, drinking some beer from Lerwick Brewery.
Oh,
hi Julie. That's impressive.
Well done, Julie. Hello, Julie. Hello, Doug. Get your tickets to V2A.
V2A SAP. V2A SAP. You see what he did there?
You see,
he's not Minister of Propaganda for nothing.
He is very, very good. So next year, guys, we will have quite a few Americans coming over. We've got a lot from Europe, a lot from Czech and Germany coming over. They can't really make it this year because of COVID. And also we've been contacted by a massive band for next year as well. So if you want to come this year, guys, very, very few tickets left. So come and enjoy. It will be amazing. Cool. Should we do the fact or fic? Let's get this party started.
Yeah, go on, go for it.
We got tons on. I've missed you all, by the way, guys. We've missed everybody.
Yes,
we've actually been doing building work and stuff.
Been hammering, have you? Been hammering,
doing stuff. So let's get this stuff going. Fact or fict? Hold on for the mildly crap
Oh, look, I
Yeah.
hold the faces of the war
Go on.
boys.
Yep. Well, they don't.
Wow.
Jesus.
Okay,
Whew.
let us start with the ladies. Mechanized. What is your fact or fict for this week's show?
I do like popcorn.
You do or you don't?
I do.
Oh, it's very
Ooh.
stony faced on that one.
She is.
Ah, okay.
Hold on, let's just zoom in. Let's have a look at that face.
I'm
That
just
wasn't
checking.
giving much away, that one.
I was checking the lapel in the front just to make sure there weren't any bits stuck on there.
Any popcorn bits. So, Julie, awesome Julie, is stitching.
I
while
like
drinking
that.
rum and coke.
Stitch, soon be drinking together.
Michael, I can't wait to start drinking with all you guys at the V2A Fest. It is going to be a party time. And by the way, just for all you Cult of V2A people out there, the snow cannons are topped up to the max. Ooh. Skelly.
I was once terrorized by an emu.
Can't have much to that, can you?
No, people must watch this show and feel really sorry for the rest of the band. That's all I can say.
We
So,
like emos.
People are thinking mechanized is a fit, and we've got a fict and we've got a fact. We've got a fict.
It's 50. It looks like 50-50 that way.
Hello, Whisper. So,
Pickety-fact.
what is your fact or fit? What is your fact or fict of
Carry on.
Mortal Kombat? I was trying to work out a way of doom or something crazy's happened to you, or you've got to fight with a famous person or run over by a lorry.
No. Nothing
Okay.
as dramatic as that. I have now visited all 27 of the European nations' capital cities. Fact or fiacht?
Oh.
God, you got to work this one out for yourselves, kids.
A lot of people are saying Skelly for a fact. Hello, Martin, by the way. Hello, Martin. Hello, Barbara. Hope Barbara's feeling a bit better after her slight injury,
A little
etc.
stunt.
A little stunt rider, doing a bit of an evil Knievel. That's all I can say. Fact or fict. Oh, that's a very good one. And my fact or fict tonight, guys, is V2A have covertly been working on music for a computer game, which the beta version is coming out in a couple of months' time to play online. Fact or fict?
It's supposed to be a sound effect for that.
Barbara sends a love. Hello, Barbara. Get well soon.
Oh, yes.
She needs an Evil Knievel sticker. That's all I can say. We've got a few facts and ficts and facts. Excellent. So, should we go straight to the news? Should we get this party started?
Yes.
It's yes.
Yeah, go for it.
Let us go straight to the news. Yay! So first of all, guys, I will kick off with the news. That's down to you, Skelly, by the way.
Fast return.
So on the news, guys, the site is going awesomely. Massive thanks to everybody helping to build it, all the Cult of V2A and all the build team. You are doing an amazing job. Awesome. There is only a few tickets left, as I've already said. The new Ghost Dance site is up. So please check that out, and we will share that on the Cult of V2A and the V2A Facebook group. So Anne-Marie's site for her awesome band Ghost Dance is up, which is amazing. We've also got 2 more bands which we are going to announce later this week. So stay on to the Cult of V2A and the V2A Facebook group. A big shout out, get well soon, and a big hug to Dana. She is feeling a lot better. I spoke to her this week, and she, and hopefully we're going to have double trouble or even triple trouble on the show soon with Greg. So we're going to do a Dana, a Greg, and a Mark Sexton all on the show together. I know, what could possibly go wrong? So Dana's feeling a lot better. So just wait till she's feeling super okay. and then she wants to come back on as a star guest.
Oh, that'd be brilliant.
Along with the boys. So it's all hell's going to break loose. It's going to be amazing. I have a quick video to play. So if you all are already on Facebook, you will see that at V2A Fest, we have the UK premiere of the amazing Mad Max 2 documentary, Archaeologist of the Wasteland. And here is a word from the man himself, AD.
Hi, I'm Adrian Bennett from the Mad Max 2 Museum in Silverton, Australia. Silverton being one of the filming locations for Mad Max 2. The museum is a result of a lifelong passion of mine that goes back to 1982 when I was 18 and first saw Mad Max 1 and 2 in the UK as a double feature, and became so passionate, and it grew and grew and grew. Now the reason for this message is there is a great event happening in the UK in September. It's a post-apocalyptic event hosted by V2A. Well, it's called the Post-Apocalyptic V2A Fest, which is going to be a great opportunity for people to dust off the leathers and get out there and have a good time. But it's really special for us. It's a real honour for us because the event is going to show the UK premiere of the award-winning documentary Archaeologist of the Wasteland. Now, I don't want to give too much away about it, but in a nutshell, the documentary follows my life in my early years as being a Mad Max fan, all the way through to moving to Australia to open the museum, and then I suppose the transition to an archaeologist, which will all become clear in the documentary. So it's going to be a great honour for us. It's going to be a great event. So all you Mad Maxers out there, get your tickets. As I say, dust your leathers off and get to the event and just have a good time. And if I can just say, big thank you to the director of the documentary as well, Melvin Zed, and his very talented crew, and of course to V2A for hosting the event and showing the UK premiere of this documentary at this event. It's a real big honour for us. So have a great time, and thanks guys. Thank you.
Yay! Massive shout out and hugs to AD and Linda over in Broken Hill, Australia. They are awesome people, and we are so looking forward to going over there and playing their festival as soon as we are allowed in the country. So we are super excited about having their UK premiere at the V2A Fest. I have seen the documentary, and it is absolutely awesome. We had Melvin on about 6 months ago, Melvin Zed from France, and AD talking about it. So if you have not seen that, go back and check out the Freak Show where it's talking about Archaeologist of the Wasteland. It is a awesome documentary and laugh out loud funny in places. It is brilliant. So, and also, even cooler than that, if you remember when we were interviewing AD and what it was, AD saw Mad Max 1 and 2 back in the 80s, late 80s, loved it so much, they moved to Broken Hill. But what they did is they actually left number one son back in the UK, the legendary Daniel. And we have Daniel is coming to the festival
as
with
our
his missus,
VIP guest,
and he is going to introduce the film before it kicks off. So he's going to introduce his dad, saying, "Look how nice it is over in Broken Hill, even though they left me in Lancashire.
You bastards,
you bastards!" And but awesome. So we're super privileged by that, and it's going to be amazing fun. And one other thing, the show name, well, the name for the show tonight is the V2A Temple. We are actually building the temple. The temple is happening, guys, at V2A Fest. So we've always had these. If you go to festivals, you know, Wasteland Weekend, etc., V2A, we've always had to travel. We've always had to fly. So we could never actually build our own little compound within Nuke City or within Wasteland Weekend. So the V2A Temple is happening. It is on. We're building it at the moment. Big shout out to Big T, Sam, and all the rest of them. It is. So, guys, if you're coming to the V2A Fest, see you in there for some V2A Firewater. It's going to be awesome. Yay! Mechanized. Any news from you?
Any news? Yeah, well, you already said the ticket sales are going very well and we are really close for selling out. So as of Monday, the prices are only for the last remaining ones. So the ticket price will go up to £50. So the early bird tickets will finish Sunday night. So if you want to have the early bird ticket, get it by Sunday. Otherwise, the prices will go up for the last remaining ones.
So you have heard, guys. So if you want to get your ticket, if you're oohing and ahhing and you haven't bought it yet, you have all tomorrow till Monday to get it for 30 quid. And then it goes up to £50 for the last couple. We've only got
the last couple, so
handful.
there's not many left.
So guys, get it. We've also got a load more shops confirmed, and I will start posting all the details out next week on the Cult of V2A and V2A Facebook group. Stig news.
Oh, well, my truck's back. That's the best news I've got.
Yay!
Finally. So because I had to drive around in a car that didn't have a stereo for a start, I was having to carry a little boombox thing around. It was nice to have actually have some decent tunes as well. And it was luxury, I tell you.
It's a boombox. Did you have one on your shoulders, like 80s
No, it's a teeny wee one. In my
Did
old
it pack
car.
a lot of power?
No, it didn't. I had to keep the windows wound up, otherwise it just disappeared out.
Oh.
Didn't get any complaints from the locals though.
We've also had a big shout out from Mr. Minty. Mr. Minty, the legendary ML Minty, will be back on soon. So very, very excited about that. And also big news, book 2 of the Wasteland Chronicles is under development, and it's about 4 times bigger than book 1. Oh my gosh.
4 times? Bloody hell.
It's huge. There's I'm super excited. Super excited. Book 2 is where our celebrities join the story arc. Emil Minty, Dana, Greg, etc., etc. Just check out the details for that. And then also the people who did the backing for the Comic 1 and had their own characters put in. We've had most of the pictures, so there's a few stragglers out there. We need your details, guys. And you are being interwoven into book 2, which is turning out to be amazing. And then what we're hopefully going to do is that whole book will be released as one big book, and it'll come out in English and Japanese. And we're going to release it in Japan as well. Boom! Drop the mic. Imagine I've walked off.
Big in Japan.
And then I've just walked back. Stig. Skelly, what am I on about?
Tim.
Is that a question?
Void.
Is this
That's
news?
the Void.
Yeah,
News.
what have you done? You and the Void. Or you can
You
both
and the
do one.
Void.
I don't want any news from in there. It's
Have
all
you been
bad
in there
stuff,
yet?
bad stuff about the fall of mankind.
Did they ask you for dindins yet?
Whisper all kinds of terrible things. Is this news though?
Feed me, Seymour. Feed
Still on
me.
News.
3 items of media-related news. Very exciting. Star Wars Tales is coming. It's animated. 7 legendary anime studios are putting their own spin on Star Wars stories. So that's going to be a small anthology series, kind of similar, I suppose, to the Animatrix, done by all different anime studios in their own distinct style. Apparently, their famous fantasy series, The Wheel of Time, is going to have its own adaptation for TV. And apparently there's going to be a Dark City TV series.
Is there?
Apparently.
Dark City. Do you know who worked on Dark City? Only
Yes.
Mark Sexton.
Rufus Sewell as well.
Mark
Yeah,
Sexton. He was one of the storyboard artists.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you said.
You mentioned
You
that.
mentioned
Yeah.
that. Very
Yeah.
exciting. There's going to be a TV series apparently, which will hopefully be good.
Ooh.
Well, you know that we are nearly in September.
We are.
You know what that means.
My
no.
birthday.
What we do in the shadows. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Is that on the? I thought it was later for the BBC though.
No, don't know. It's about 3 weeks' time, I think.
Yeah, I've heard it's getting a US release in September, but BBC might be like October or November. That's what I heard.
I might need to call some favors in that case.
Yeah, we'll have to fly over to America just to watch it. Yeah.
Good series. That I like that. It's a good series.
Yeah, I love it.
Season 3 looks amazing. Looks absolutely amazing. So, guys, hello. Hi, Mike. Hello, Doug. Hello, Mike. Hello. We've got loads and loads of people on. We've got Massive thank you to all the guests we've had so far on the Geek Show. We've been doing this for over a year. We've had some amazing guests. We've got some epic ones lined up, but at the moment we are concentrating on the V2A Fest. And yes, it will be a yearly occasion. It will get bigger and bigger each year. So this one, the first one is more COVID friendly, and then we are going to start ramping it up next year.
Important is we can finally all have a party together, and that's what I'm looking forward the most.
Yay!
And some of you lucky people.
Party.
Yeah, and especially for the people who've not partied with us, i.e. the UK Cult of V2A, because normally it's in Wasteland Weekend when we get the Firewater out. The Firewater will be out in force, and you'll see how bizarre and crazy everything gets after the gig. For the whole weekend. It's going to be awesome. We've got some amazing stuff planned for you. We can't announce any because it's all a secret, and it is going to be awesome.
Julie, it's a dirty party.
Dirty.
I tell you, I show you.
Oh dear, you shouldn't say that. That sounds even worse.
Why?
Nathan's been watching what we did in the shadows in preparation for series 3.
Very
Mike
good,
likes it.
Nathan.
Mike over in the States likes it.
Will it be a superb owl party?
It could be. It could be an awesome owl party.
Superb owl.
Also, guys, behind me is a mock-up of the V2A temple, or one of the pyramids. Our temple is not as big, but it's pretty grand inside. It's if you imagine though, if you know V2A, you've seen us live, you've seen the snow cannons, you've seen the total chaos we've got on stage. If you imagine what would happen if we could then run our own festival with all our own great ideas of, wouldn't this be cool? It's going to be awesome, guys. This is unlike any other festival on the planet.
Excellent.
And I'm only giggling because I know what's coming, and you guys don't.
That's not fair. It's about time you spilt a few more beans.
We are going to.
It's unlike you. It's unlike you to actually keep this much close to your chest.
I know, it's very hard, actually. It's bloody hard.
Have you done it?
We are doing a build weekend next weekend, and we will send some photos up. We have got a hard build weekend.
So we are definitely not online next week because it's
next Saturday we're not on.
3 weeks to go. So we have lots and lots of work to do.
If anybody can give us any ideas for anything to watch, let's go to what's hot, what's not. Are you ready for a slightly better jingle?
Yeah, I am.
Also, the new album has been delayed to after the festival because we're concentrating on the festival. So we are recording it and stuff. So it's probably going to come out early next year. We were going to try and release it this year, but because there's absolutely no festivals and they've all been delayed apart from ours and a couple of other ones. All the big German ones are all next year. Amphi, we are playing Amphi Festival, which is a massive one in Germany. Super excited about that. That's next year. We're also hopefully playing East and West Coast America on tour, y'all.
When they then let us in.
They let us
in. That'd be nice.
At the moment, we're hopefully going. So what is hot this week? And yes, I am talking to you.
Yeah, that's a good one. That one.
What the hell, Skelly?
What?
You got
blacked out.
Your void is getting bigger and bigger. I'm really concerned that it sucks you in.
I think it donkey punched him.
What is a donkey punch? What is a donkey punch?
That's for another show.
We'll tell you.
Is that for another time when we're off there?
We're not going to get demonetized for it.
The amount of times that Skelly has been and Stig inform me of what half this stuff means when we're on tour. On a tour bus.
You're very innocent.
I've not heard of half of this stuff.
Teabagging.
What is hot? I'm gonna kick off because I'm gonna try and steal somebody else's thunder. Normally Stig's. What is hot? What is hot this week? The Suicide Squad. What an awesome film.
He stole it again.
Absolutely amazing, guys.
Flula Berg, the shortest but coolest role.
Yeah, the javelin. I was a bit disappointed with the javelin.
But I mean, the
Not long
javelin
enough.
itself made it long enough.
He's a funny guy. Awesome film. It's a DC comic characters, far better than the first Suicide Squad or Suicide Squad. And this is the Suicide Squad. Awesome. Loved the film. Really, really funny. Could watch it a load of times. 9 out of 10. Thought it was amazing. Really fun. Awesome. And they even did all the characters justice, I thought, apart from Javelin. We want to see more Javelin and arms off
Definitely.
boy.
You can't now without spoiling it. You can't.
Well, we can't say
You
anything about
don't
that.
spoil it. You don't say
So,
anything.
guys, let us know in the comments what is what for you this week. Also, I've got 2 more very quick ones. Marvel What If comes out every Wednesday, the cartoon animated thing. Episode 2 with what happens if Black Panther got picked up and turned into Star-Lord. Awesome. Again, really, really cool. Just like the comics, the old comics, the What If comics from Marvel, where they spun things completely around. Amazing, really, really cool. The graphics are amazing. Please watch it, guys. This is Chadwick's last ever recorded stuff, I think. So it's a big honor for him and honor for everybody to watch it for him and stuff. Like, what an awesome guy. Such a shame. Cancer, you suck.
Yeah, well,
Absolutely.
Totally.
Mum was just off to visit a friend of hers who's got stage 4.
Oh. So please, guys,
Mama.
hug your friends, hug your partners, hug your animals. Life is we're all here for just a mere flash of an eyelid in the look of time, if that makes any sense. So
It does.
You know what I mean. So be good to everybody. Tell everybody that you love them, and especially your pets as well. Everybody's awesome, and you're only here once, so be good and be nice.
And
what my last one, my what is hot, only Marvel Zombies versus the Evil Dead, the Army of the Darkness. So this is Ash and it is amazing.
Oh, that's good.
Full color. Came out quite a bit ago. I'm a big Marvel Zombies fan. This is coming to What If. If you've not read the Marvel Zombies, season 1 is stunning with Galactus. Only a massive Galactus fan. This one is Marvel Zombies versus the Evil Dead. So Ash and all that lot. Amazing. Awesome. 10 out of 10. Love it. And also what's hot? V2A Fest and the V2A Temple. Oh my God. It is. You wait till you see what we've organised. And a massive shout out to Big T for building one of the epic props. Saw a video of it tonight. He's done us proud. The kid's done us proud. Stig, over to you, sir.
I'm sorry, but I haven't got very much. I've been on the road this week, so not a great deal.
Having your truck back's quite.
I've got a what's not hot, but I'll leave that until we do what's not hot.
Have you learnt any trucker lingo? Can you talk to people in?
Das ist nicht mein. Das ist nicht mein sausage hole. There we go.
So you must have been in Hamburg then.
I was on the edge of it. Oh, the traffic avoid Antwerp. That's my tip for the top. Bloody hell, nightmare to get around that place. Yeah, Hamburg. I was over near Poland on the eastern side, ish, and that's where. Then came back via Lübeck, Hamburg, and Duisburg, then down to France. Well, Belgium, France, that way. Yeah. Anyway, so I've got nothing. I'm sorry. That's I've only got one. What's not hot? That's all.
Nothing hot at all.
Sorry.
Also, that's something.
Apart from Suicide Squad and what if?
Yes. That's got that to look forward to. Yeah.
Mechanized.
Well, I found now Long Way Round on Apple TV, so I'm enjoying Long Way Round, which is the first of the series, which I didn't have time or had a chance to watch yet. So I'm watching that at the moment.
Is that with Ewan McGregor?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
And they're going via Russia, Mongolia to New York. So
That's like a good go on his motorbike, does Ewan?
Yeah.
That's the best one, I think.
Yeah, well, they're all good. I love him. I just love him.
Yeah.
Though Long Way Down was okay until his missus turned up.
Yeah,
many
that's
better
it.
bits.
That spoiled it. But she didn't
went
go for
down.
the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello,
and she,
hello,
and she couldn't ride.
Couldn't she?
Yeah. Boop. No, she
She
always
just
fell
wanted
off.
to be on there. Also, anything else
Sorry, it's
mechanized?
ex-missus.
Yeah, but how
I'll
would
keep
you even
going.
say, even on this program, she says, I'm jealous that he's going. Well, no, you should be happy that he's going this trip. You know,
That's
why would you
paying
be
for your
jealous?
house.
Well, that's why she's the ex-missus.
Good.
It's the X.
Yeah.
Yes.
La
Anything else?
la.
Anything else mechanized? For example, Netflix, a really cool documentary.
There's a subtle hint coming up here.
Well,
Look,
I don't know if that is hot. It's really just really
It's
pissing
good.
me off. It's not hot.
or we don't want to
because
piss.
Well,
it's
save it for the
literally-
not hot section then.
Yeah,
Save
but
it
it's
for that
like
section.
it's a really good documentary, and it's in Wisconsin, and it's a making of a murderer, and it's just like I'm still stunned. So, but I wouldn't class it as it's hot. It's definitely one to watch, but it really pisses me off how someone be in prison for being not guilty over and over for nearly 30 years or over 30 years.
I don't even know what Michael's referring to. Would you pillion with Boardman or would he pillion you?
That's
Possibly
when you ride
both-
on the
either
back of someone's
way.
motorbike.
Is that Charlie?
Yeah,
I like
possibly
Charlie.
either.
He
you
also
think-
means he also
would-
means
I think-
Foreman.
I'm not sure he would like to go as pillion on mine.
Do you think out of the two of them though, Ewan seems more sensible and normal? Charlie seems like a madman.
Good.
Don't you
That's because
think?
he is. In this book, he breaks his legs on the Paris Dakar race.
Correct. Yes,
he?
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no!
Well, that's spoiled the book for everyone.
He's just a little. He's just a little bit.
It's not a
busted and
novel.
Proud. No.
He is a bit, yeah.
Well, I'll wait for the film to come out now.
A question then to Stig. Stig, is he
what?
related to you at all? If he's accident prone?
No, but I have met him, and yeah,
I
well,
think
Did you
he's all right.
touch him?
I did actually. We shook hands.
And then afterwards he became. And then it wasn't until after that he started breaking his leg on tours and
No, that did happen earlier.
losing parts of the motorbike.
No. Well, yeah, there is that. Yeah.
Actually, I have another what's hot.
Oh, good.
Actually, I done my first travel to Europe, and I've seen my family, and I actually been on the plane, and it was awesome. It felt like strange because we were like not many people on the plane and the only plane in the airport. But we've been on the plane, and I absolutely loved it. So
And
it
it was
feels
a nice
little bit
cheap
of.
trip.
Would you like to? Would you like to?
Different.
Would you like to say hello to everybody in Germany, mechanized in German, just to see if you can?
I forgot that now.
Oh.
Hallo,
on.
meine Freunde in Deutschland. Well,
That's
of
not
course I can
German.
do that.
Can you? Can you really though?
Yeah, can you?
Can you? Can you? Yeah.
I can.
Come on, Drone can't even talk pirate anymore.
Guten
No, it's
Abend,
gone
meine
on.
kleine deutsche Landes.
What is a Landes?
Schmetterling?
What is Landes? What is Landes?
Deutsche Landes.
Yeah, Deutschlanders. Somebody from Germany. Deutschlanders.
Yeah,
Gosh.
German.
Deutschländerin. Wenn then.
No.
Before we get to Skelly, a big shout out to Mike. Pistol Whip update. Yes, Mike.
Ooh.
Look me up on Oculus. I also am a big Oculus fan, and so is Mechanized. I think Stig, did you ever get an Oculus?
Yep.
We are all Oculus
Quest
Questers.
You
I'm
got
there.
it?
Yep.
Hey, so
Oh.
look us up, guys.
I'm
We're
still
gonna
doing
have to have-
Sniper Elite at the moment.
Well,
How
where's
good
my
is that?
invite? You haven't connected.
I
Sorry.
haven't been-
I think we have to have an offline discussion here, like.
that's me told.
It's not hot.
What Mike said is well,
Girlfriend.
big shout out to Mike. So yeah, Pistol Whip update is really good. It is amazing. I updated mine yesterday for Pistol Whip. So you buy the game once and they just keep giving you free levels and updates
Oh, I
and
like
everything.
those sort of
And this new one is a Wild West theme with funky music, and there's all Wild West theming, and you get the proper
Wild West.
the Wild West, and also you can shoot barrels and things explode. It is awesome. Possibly one of the best VR games ever in the world, ever. Apart from our game, which comes out
Now, I've
soon.
got a question here. How does Barbara know that Charlie is sweaty?
Oh, who said that?
Barbara.
Barbara did.
Well, Martin said it apparently.
Martin's
Martin
Martin's
said-
Barbara.
Yeah.
He does perspire a bit. Yeah, that's true.
It does.
Hmm.
Ah.
Well, come on, Martin. Tell us more. Tell us more.
So Mike has added
Has
us
he
both
got
on
a
his
big
friends
car?
list. We will
Uh-huh.
have to get together and do some online gaming. So we will ping you over. Anybody else who watches the Freak Show and got an
Mike,
Oculus?
I hope you know I smack your ass and shoot.
What are we talking about now? And
Pistol
also,
whip.
Normally charge extra.
also
for
we
that.
can play Oculus
That's
Quest
different
as well.
games.
Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
that's
Are
V2A
we-
Fest. That's
Are we doing
something else.
fans only already?
I don't know. Skelly,
Yes.
or as we like to call you, BJ minus 3 VV
Black
three.
wet black
Flag. Blackweg.
Vig.
Plavig.
Right.
What's
Was
what
he
are we
in
on about?
Lordy?
Yeah. What we do? What's hot? We
What's
are doing
hot,
what's hot, aren't we?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think we've all done what's hot, haven't we? Well, I haven't. 'Cause I was
so
a bit
Well,
rubbish.
Mike, it's very easy because I haven't played
Gotten
since I
very
injured my
sidetracked.
back. So I'm sure you will.
Skelly, you must have done a what's hot.
and I was about to do it, and then
You go for
Oh,
it,
yeah.
mate. You go
And he
for it.
went off,
And,
he went off on one.
hold on, just before we go to you, just before we go to you,
Again. Out.
in the void,
In the void.
Ah.
you can go in and get that.
Okay.
I'm not.
Oh, jeez.
Go on, then, what is your hot?
It came through there.
I apologise if I'm about to get very highbrow, but there's a really lovely documentary on BBC4 called Right Around the World. It's Richard E. Grant, and he goes to various parts of Europe examining the effect they've had on various famous books and the subsequent effect that the famous books have had on them. And I watched the first one, and he was in southern Italy, and he went to Naples, and it was very engaging. And he had his there was a very pure moment of joy. He had his first ever proper pizza in some little place in Naples, and he was just abjectly happy, and it was quite heartwarming.
Oh.
So
wow.
that's very good. Very much enjoy. Looking forward to the rest of them. That and chicken wings. I've forgotten how hot they are.
Yum yum.
What, Richard E. Grant's chicken wings.
No, he had a pizza and he loved it.
Pizza in Italy.
He's just such a wonderful man. I think he's a national treasure.
They are amazing.
Yes.
So, first of all, if you have seen Loki, I think he was the best Loki. He was classic Loki in it, Richard E. Grant, and he's better than Tom Hiddleston.
Hiddleston. You
He
think
was
so?
even better in Loki. I loved him. I loved his Loki. Amazing.
Okay.
Amazing.
He's a wonderful actor.
Amazing.
Similar sort of look there, haven't they? That sort of slightly.
Also, what is hot? Have you seen the trailer for June?
I think we were sure.
June.
Now.
Is that one before July?
August now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dune.
June.
It's pronounced,
Oh,
pronounced
hey.
Dune.
It looks amazing.
I'm reading the 7th Dune book right now, which is the penultimate one.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's about to be a clone. There's a
Are there
lot
any
of
more?
There's a whole
Oh,
lot
that's
of
it. Just
cloning.
give it all away then.
Well, bloody hell, a lot happens before then, but that becomes
Well, only
pretty
6
apparent.
books worth.
There's a whole
Jeez.
lot of cloning goes on in the later books. I was reading the final one by Frank Herbert, and my friend gave me a brief synopsis of it to ruin it for me. He said it's really complicated, and everyone's Duncan, Idaho.
All right.
Duncan, Idaho.
Duncan, Idaho.
Dunkin'
What's that
Donuts for difference.
If you're gonna be cast in the Dune franchise, be cast as Duncan, Idaho. You'll always have work.
Oh, okay. Also, just a
Can we have
quick.
an explanation of that, please?
I don't get that at all.
I don't get it. Come on, Scully.
Loki.
Duncan, Idaho is the House Atreides sword master, so he trains all their troops, and he's a close friend of Paul's. And in later books, the Bene Tleilax they have the ability to bring people back as clones called Golas, and he's someone that they keep bringing back because of his closeness to the Emperor Paul. He's
Okay, right.
he's a
So he's
beautiful
useful.
character.
Okay. Yep.
Hold on, the Emperor's called Paul. They couldn't think of a cooler name.
Well,
like
Paul Atreides. He's actually
bit
technically
rubbish,
called
isn't it? Yeah.
Muad'Dib.
Galactus.
He calls himself
Paul.
Muad'Dib, but he was born Paul, isn't he? It's Paul
Oh,
Atreides.
oh God. I hope that if the new film has got those bloody things they stick on their throat and they go like that.
What do they go like?
It's
not
like
a
the
killing
crank-
word, is it?
Yeah.
No,
Sorry.
You'll be pleased to know that was a pure David Lynchism.
Thank God for that. It was.
Anyone see the trailer for The Mad God? Martin reckons it's really good.
Nope.
Not even heard of it. The that one that Skelly was interested in, the Green Knight, Black Knight, Green Knight. Looks
Knight.
awesome.
Yeah, but there's no idea when there'll be a UK release or if there'll be a UK release. A23, I think it's A24. A24, the company.
Atomics.
I know.
Atomics.
Also, what does that little kid say at the end of the film? Because I didn't get that at all.
He is the Kwisatz Haderach.
What the hell
That's
is
all,
that?
folks.
Well,
What
the
does-
Kwisatz Haderach is meant to be the universe's super being. He's the product of a breeding program that the Bene Gesserit have been doing for generations, because he's supposed to be a male Bene Gesserit, so he has access to all the male line of memory. So he's supposed to be all powerful because he can access both sets of memories.
If you had a 7-year-old little kid say that with bright blue eyes, she's
not a normal
you
7-year-old.
think that's a bit odd.
Her mum took the water of life while she was pregnant with her, so she ended up having access to other memory way too early. So she's regarded as an abomination.
We
Bum,
do
bum.
we do talk about Dune a lot.
You ask a lot of Dune-related questions.
I
when you should
do. I
probably
just find it very,
you should
very
maybe
odd.
crack open the book and give it
also-
a little read.
Also, a big shout out to Apox East, our awesome friends and partners over in New York or North New York area,
State. Yeah.
New York
New York
State.
State. Their festival is on this weekend.
As
Right
we
now.
speak.
So, yeah.
And
Right now, I think.
so it's on right now.
They're
So
in the green place.
they're in the green place. Look out on Facebook for photos. It looks awesome. We are playing there next year, so super excited.
So please, COVID, do one.
Do it. Do
Oh.
it. One.
One.
Yeah. Also, just one bit of good news is, which is sort of hot, is Chibnall's is leaving Doctor Who.
Chinball.
Yeah, that last
Chibnall.
time.
No, but it's still so good. It's so good. I have to announce it every time
Pinch yourself.
that he's going.
Kimball's
So
gone.
he's going. So awesome. Should we do the what's not hot? Guys, if
Why
you
not?
have got
Why not?
any recommendations out there in the void or to Skelly's void, please tell us anything cool we haven't seen, we should be watching, we haven't watched, and is coming out. Also, let's do the what's not hot, because that'll probably go into that one.
Yeah, go for it.
We'll go to Stig first once I play the jingle. Hold on, guys.
Oh, the jingle.
Are you ready? Hold on.
Oh,
Jeez.
ooh.
Go on then, Stig. We always steal your thunder.
Oh, okay. I've got
All
two.
of ours.
Go
I've
for
got
it.
two. I've got a sad one first. The guy who played the sword maker in Kill Bills 1 and 2
Yeah.
died.
The
Sonny
Corey
Chibi.
Hamzo.
Chibi, yeah.
Salute.
Oh, it's a bit of
Salute
a
with your
shame.
drinks, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Salute to fallen
Yeah.
heroes.
Good innings, but yeah, shame they went. And the other thing is, whether you like it or not, Loki Series 2 looks like in a bit of confusion because they haven't got a director or a head writer at the moment.
Seriously.
So it's being recommissioned, but they seem to be lacking a few key personnel.
Oh shit.
So we shall see what will
oh
happen
my
with that one.
god.
It'll happen. It'll just be delayed.
I
I think.
enjoyed the end of the last one. I thought it was very good.
Did it
Loki,
pick up?
I enjoyed.
I'm still about 2/3, 3/4 of the way through. So I'm quite enjoying it. I like Owen Wilson. I think he's really good in it.
Yeah.
So, and I like Hiddleston, but then
Word on the street is Shang-Chi comes out in a couple of weeks' time.
oh, that's looking
Nobody's heard of it. Well, not really, because he's like a B-level character. But the word on the street, it's a really good film.
good. Yeah.
So I
That's
feel
fine.
sorry for it because Aquafina's in it. She's really funny, awesome. She is absolutely amazing. What's the show she's on? She's got her own show.
Aquafina.
What's it?
It's not
something
Stingray,
like-
is it?
No,
Oh, that's Aquamarine.
it's like
isn't it?
something of Queens. Is it?
King of Queens.
No.
No, something of Queens, something of some state in New York or something. But it's really funny.
Funny. Yeah.
it is awesome. She's awesome, very, very funny. So, but the word on the street is it is so good, but because people haven't heard of it, Disney are thinking it's going to be a flop. So they are giving out free tickets to IMAX, and I think it's next Thursday, maybe just in the States or somewhere. So look out, guys. They want a load of people to go and see it for free, come back and go, bloody hell, that's really good, and get the word around.
Kimmy
so more
Schmidt.
No, it's not Kimmy
no,
Schmidt.
Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
No, it's not Kimmy Schmidt. She's got another show.
I don't know.
It's something.
no,
Yeah. Carry on and
Well-
come back to
I
it.
don't know
Carry
that
On
one.
films.
It can't
Well,
be Carry On.
On a Disney thing, Scarlett Johansson's having a go at Disney for
She's suing
releasing.
them, isn't she?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it's counter this and counter that. Disney don't want it to be seen in public. They not the film. They want the law action to be taken to arbitration, so it'll be behind closed doors because she's accusing them of misogyny and basically screwing with the contract which she had with them.
Underpaying her or something.
That, and she also was apparently Disney were aware that she wanted it to be released in cinemas, and she and her lawyers consider it to be just a vehicle to push Disney Plus along.
Yes.
I
Because that's
saw
what's
it in the-
happened.
Well,
So,
I saw it in
by
the
the way,
cinema.
it's Nora from Queens.
oh,
Well,
it's like
I never watched that.
Jenny from the block.
I
Maybe
know.
you should.
You have it. See,
Aquafina. This
Aquafina.
one.
So
yes.
she's actually in the new Shang-Chi, and it is brilliant.
She is really good. I like
It
her
is
actress.
seriously, check it out. She is awesomely funny. But the word on the street, as I said, it's really good.
Oh God, yeah, yeah. Mike's not happy with the fact that most of his state seems to be on fire at the moment,
Oh God.
which is screwing with the air and the visibility and everything else.
Not hot.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
not-
yeah,
not
not
hot.
very not
Far
hot.
too hot.
Steve,
Yep. So I've done my two. I've done my
Silly.
Loki and Sunny.
Yes. That's not. Well, apparently Jill Murphy, author of the Worst Witch books, which I loved as
Oh,
a kid,
yeah.
has died, and also Una Stubbs, who was Aunt Sally in the original Wurzel Gummidge.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And
Yeah.
Mrs. Hudson in Sherlock.
Oh no.
She's-
Seriously?
they've both died recently.
Shit.
And also the Green Knight, just not having any word of when we'll get a UK release, or if we'll get one. It might be that they feel they've made enough revenue in the States and they'll just push it to some streaming platform at some indeterminate date in the future. So there's a complete lack of clarity over that.
How can
I'd
they
love-
be complaining they haven't got bloody content and then
Yeah.
start doing stuff like that?
Well, it's just a bit ridiculous. I really want to see it on the big screen. I can sort of understand why they did it. They were concerned about COVID surges in the UK, but then they released it in the States where there's also surges and cinemas are open over here. So it's not like it's really going to make a
Yeah.
difference with people going out and doing stuff. So it just means we don't get to see a film. So
Yeah.
that's what I was looking forward to most, I think, this year, apart from Dune.
Do you?
Dune? Do you like Dune?
Dune. I've
Dune.
glanced through the book once or twice. Dune. It's pronounced Dune.
Dunno. Mechanized. What is no what hot?
Well, the weather at the moment, because it's pissing down and we just had a flood warning, that's not hot. And then normally I'm not political, but what's not hot is that some mad people in Afghanistan have now weapons of mass destruction and helicopters and released thousands of ISIS soldiers from prison. I think that's not hot either. But yeah, that's another story, I think.
Yes.
That's a big one.
Wait, another channel.
That is.
Yeah,
It's okay because Boris saw it all coming.
All right. Well, that's good.
I don't know what to even say on that.
Vice
It's
President.
horrific. So, but yeah, big shout out and good luck and best wishes to everybody stuck over there. Hope you can get out. It's super grim. I've not seen anything like it. Total balls up on all accounts. So
Yeah.
Okay.
okay,
Let's
Moving
on.
along, move along,
Let's
move
see.
along.
swiftly moving along. So we are. Thank you to Michael. Soylent Green, or as it's called in Wales, Lava Bread, will be at V2A Fest. So
Oh! And the good thing is nobody is safe.
nobody is safe. So guys, if you are on site, you are a participant of Nuke City with all its crazy customs,
And
which we can't
games.
tell you until you come on site.
Lava bread. Oh my god.
Well, it's we've rebranded it to Soylent Green because it's
I'll bring a packed lunch.
Yeah.
also that we are going to do a poll. So, guys and ladies out there, do you think? Please answer yes or no in the chat, and also can you give us a like because that's always quite nice. Should we fly over the half-naked Russian lady to finish the festival at V2A Fest, or if not, should we get a UK person to take over,
Stand
preferably a
in.
drunk one, to stand in. And
Do we have a little plane to fly over her in?
we're a Colt.
Do we have a gyrocopter?
We have a gyrocopter. We can have Jaws from James Bond to fly over and grab
I
it.
think we get Big
We
T
could
in
do
the
it. He's
outfit.
dead.
Yes.
And the
So
little gloves.
let us all know in the chat, guys. Should we bring her over? Should we bring her over or the snow cannon? So, well, you've got to the end of the show.
Fly a skinny butt over.
So I think there's a lot of love for the Russian. Anybody got an idea what this Russian lady's called? Seeing that we chat to her every year at Wasteland Weekend.
Probably Tatiana.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Yes.
Big shout out to Wasteland Weekend. We love you all, Jared and the rest of the crew. Sorry we can't make it this year, but because of COVID, we will hopefully be there en masse next year. We'd like to bring our temple out there now. Now we've got a temple looking behind, it's a bit like this.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It is going to be amazing. So, yes, East and West Coast tours of America, if they let us out, if COVID settles down. So, if you are in America and you want to see V2A, we will be out and around. It is going to be amazing. Amazing. So, this year, I think currently we are just playing V2A Fest and the amazing one in Whitby for Halloween. So if you want to see us, guys, one of these two or both.
Martin.
Oh, no, I see. What? Oh, dear. It's definitely going to be...
Thanks, Martin.
Thank you.
Ah.
Oh, dear. Honestly, we love you guys. We've missed you all so much. We can't wait to actually...
Wasn't she a Bond girl?
I think she was, actually. I can't wait till we can all meet each other and have some V2A firewater and get out there and get going again and start having fun. We have been shut up for about a year and a half. Over a year and a half. Yeah, a year and a half.
God, I can't wait. I just look forward going out. I hope I remember all my lyrics.
We've got some more bands to be announced this week. We're going to then start posting up sneaky hints of the festival size. We're starting to build the temples being built, other stuff's being built, Big T's building stuff, Dark Dean's doing stuff, Julie's onto stuff. The build team is doing an amazing job. We're even terraforming the land, so it is going to be amazing. We are also possibly, and I will announce it by Wednesday, there may be another premiere film. So we've got the UK premiere of the Archaeologist of the Wasteland, one of the funniest, awesome Mad Max documentaries ever.
Can't wait. Well, I've seen it, but I can't wait to see it on the big screen.
Yeah, it's the funniest. Seriously, it is laugh out loud. It's awesome. And then also there is another Mad Max documentary where we might have the worldwide premiere. We are just talking to the producer, and that will be on one of the other nights. And we will know. We're trying to organise that, so look out. So the V2A, the Nuke City Film Complex Cinema Complex is coming at V2A Fest. It is going to be awesome. Okay, so what else do we have?
Results from Fact or Fict?
Yes, let's do the Fact or Fix.
Okay.
Let's play. Shall I play the jingle again? I'm so busy on building stuff. My brain's everywhere.
No.
Yeah, let's hold on.
I'm not going to hold on. I'm daring.
I'm not.
Whoa!
Ooh. Also,
should have held on.
In the comments, guys.
My own hubris.
Shall we get some more Mad Max celebs on? How about Vernon Wells? That would be a good one. Should we get? We've already interviewed him once.
I think we should get Flulaberg on.
Shall we, Mr. Javelin?
I think we should.
We could tell him that we're his UK fan club, i.e., the four of us. And shall we go for it? Post up, guys, your comments on who you'd like to see it as a star guest on the V2A Freak Show. So massive thanks to Andy, who was on last week, or the week before, who's our cosplay awesome builder. He was at Bloodfest over the weekend, out and around doing stuff.
That was a good show. If you didn't watch that show, you should watch it on rewind.
Loads of tips and tricks of how to build massive stuff out of foam, cosplaying stuff. So,
we roll.
Skelly. Let's go to Skelly first. What was your fact or fict?
I was once terrorized by an emu.
Mechanized. You know him. You know the Void.
I know.
No one knows the Void. It's unknown.
I don't know but I know the person in front of the Void, and I know he likes to play with wild animals, and they're usually some wank.
Hold on. Let's zoom in. Could you say that again, please?
Wank. Now, I think.
Just texting my lawyer for the libel case.
Yeah. You trying to say he's wanked off an emu?
No, not he. No. I was more.
It's a bit late now.
It's a bit late now. This is going out to millions of people. You don't get this on the BBC, by the way.
Not very nice.
No, I didn't
for
say Skelly
Was that a happy
wank.
finish? Sorry?
No, a wild animal did it nearly in front of him, didn't he?
No, but that was something else.
That was a raccoon.
That's a raccoon.
That was a raccoon, but it was a wild animal. So that's why I would see as well this bird attacking him, because he likes to go to wildlife, and wildlife does weird stuff to him. So I think it's a fact.
Also, that's a great one by Michael. Let's get the Russian lady on as a guest. She can dance live
with her
at the end. Yeah. Also,
good move.
Skelly, can you try and get Wasteland Elvis on? We need Wasteland Elvis.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
That would be good, yes.
So, fact or fict for Skelly. So, Mechanized, what do you reckon? Apart from
fact.
We went all around.
You ignored what I said. I've got a weird fly flying around here.
Okay, that's from Stig. Stig, fact or fict?
Send it over.
You know him.
I do know him, yeah, and I know he has quite a penchant for B-list TV stars. So Rod Hull, Emu, possibly. He could be attacked by Rod Hull. I could see that coming. Fuck off, bloody things.
I think it also Skelly.
Sorry, so I think it's a fact.
Hold on, look into my eyes. Closer.
No.
That's it. That's all you get.
Okay, I think that is a fact. I think as a small child, he went into a booth.
When did I say anything about us being a small child?
He went into a booth for a signed photo with Rod Hull in Emu, and got messed by an emu, I think.
God, that emu was wild, wasn't he?
That was a wild one.
Yeah. He spent a lot of time in celebrity crotches, didn't he?
He did. Yeah. And surely they just go, mate, that's your hand. Now, nowadays, you'd be in prison for that.
Spoiling the illusion.
It's like an Epstein kind of thing, wouldn't it?
Certainly is. And let's
anyway.
move swiftly on. Perhaps.
Okay, Stig.
I've done it. Well, you wanted the audience.
Yeah, let's ask
the audience did this slightly. Some were doubting it. I think somebody possibly thought it was an ostrich, but anyway. But most of them thought it was a fact.
Okay, let's zoom in.
You were bothered by an emu.
It's a fact. It was about 18 years old. We're on the way back from a biology field trip, and we stopped by a zoo, and they had an Australian animal section, and had a notice saying some of these animals are considered quite dangerous, and they were just out roaming. So we went in thinking, how bad can it be? We saw just some little bird things wandering around on the path. Well, it's all right. And then round the corner comes this sodding great big emu, and we just legged it to the nearest gate.
Did you trip over? Did you trip over your smaller friend as a decoy to allow you to escape?
No, we don't roll like that. We all got through the gate, and we didn't torment it through the gate. We just got the hell out of there. Just went to find some more sedate animals.
Got spread out of Dodge.
So where was Rod Hull then?
Dead by that.
He was
time.
Riding it.
He was riding it.
That was something else. That was.
That's probably why the emu was quite angry.
Oh, don't blame us. Blame a bloody television aerial.
Naughty television aerial.
Seriously, you don't get this on the BBC, do you? So, Mechanized, what was your fact or fict?
I do like popcorn.
You said don't?
No, she said do.
I said
don't. Do?
do.
Now, go on then, Skelly. You've been on a tour bus.
That's for all that has to do with things.
Ask
I'm
the void if you don't know.
Don't
Don't
ask it
ask the
anything,
void.
and
Don't listen to the
Don't
answers.
listen to the answer. No.
Sure.
Popcorn's nice. Who wouldn't like popcorn? That's a fact.
That's a fact. Stig.
Well, I'm with Tony. I wanted a bit more information as to whether it was salty or caramel.
Either.
Yeah.
Either.
Oh,
or.
either. Oh, in that case, it's definitely a fiction then, because you can't like either. It's one or the other. You have to plump. You can't just sit on the fence. You can't sit on the popcorn fence. You'll be stuck to it. No. Fict. I say fict.
Are we talking about the food here? Or are we talking about that song by Hot Butter? Or is it Jean-Michel Jarre?
Is that called popcorn, or was that called Hot Butter?
It's called Popcorn. And I think there's a
By
cover
Hot
one
Butter.
by Hot Butter.
There's a band called Hot Butter.
Well,
Apparently.
one hit
I think
wonder.
were they a disco act?
Hot Butter.
Hot Butter. YouTube it. It's very catchy.
Is it?
Either I've got a paparazzi
A lot
outside
of
the window.
I know, don't like. So Thorin seems to know stuff. I think also because you're German and you like weird crisps that taste like nuts, not crisps. Nuts as in peanuts. They do peanut crisps.
Those
They're
German
weird.
ones.
They're
Yeah.
nice. My
No.
American friends
Deceptive. I
like
don't
them
like
as
deception.
well.
I
Do you
don't think
know
they
do you know
do.
what they remind me of? One time when my grandma had done as a roast dinner, and I cut into and bit into what I thought was it looked like a dirty roast potato, and it turned out to be a bloody parsnip. That's
Oh.
deception. You're not ready for it.
That
That's
is
not good.
sneaky. That is.
Yeah.
And she got it all nice and roasted. It's just.
It looked like it was done like a roast potato. That's not how you do parsnips.
There's a band. I still can't believe there's a band called Hot Butter. You imagine coming back from your Bloodfest. Hey guys, we're Hot Butter.
I don't think they've ever played Bloodstock. I don't think they ever were gunning for that crowd.
And they go, why are you called Hot Butter? Well, it's easier to spread. It's like, isn't that just butter that's been in the microwave? Isn't that like gravy? Isn't that like just liquid? Is that really butter, or does it have to solidify to be butter again? Isn't that just hot stuff?
You
You're
can tell. You can
overthinking
tell the
I
cook of the
know.
four of us, can't you? And it's not that one.
I'm stunned that there's something called Hot Butter. Where were we? What on earth are we talking about? Oh, is it my go?
No.
I say it's
No,
a
it was. Oh, it is your goal.
Yeah.
it is my go.
Or was it Stig's?
No, it's Stig's
No,
already
no.
done it. I think it's a fix because I think she likes peanut flavored crisps, which is
You know,
wrong.
you can like two things.
That wasn't an option.
or-
It was
No,
not
but-
an option.
no,
You
but
can,
she'd
you
be
can,
like-
you
she'd
can like
be like-
more than one thing.
No, but she'd be like
Can you
popcorn or no? Can you? Can you?
Can you?
Can you? Like
you?
Hot Butter or S Express?
That's that German train. That's the German train on the S-Bahn, and it turns up and it's all just people on roller skates.
Is it?
Yeah,
No.
that's the S Express. And the
Anyhow,
S-Bahn.
Stig, what does the audience think? Because I've got no idea where we're going at the moment.
The audience 100% agrees.
What, that she does or doesn't?
Oh no, sorry, that was you. 50-50. They're split down the middle. They're split down the middle. 50-50.
Like a bagel.
They didn't say they like bagels at all, really.
No, like a bagel, not like.
like
No, I don't particularly like bagels. No, carry on.
No, like a bagel.
I like the caramelized onion ones. They're quite nice.
Oh, well, with their beef thing inside, they call them hamburgers, don't they? They're nice, yeah.
S
Little-
Club 7.
little
Excuse
bit
me,
of
what are
cream
we
cheese.
talking about? Have I gone into a void and
S
missed
Club
half,
7.
You'd know if you had.
half an hour of the show and come in later on?
You see, Nathan, a man with taste.
Yeah, no,
there
no.
you go.
Nathan, they're wrong.
Don't
Right.
they
No,
call
they're
them-
not. They're
don't they call them
awesome.
peanuts.
I like the idea of them.
No.
Doug and Mike for sure love it as well.
They don't.
And so does Leela if she's here.
I've not seen them
Cheesy
over here.
puffs. Cheesy
Whisper was
puffs.
around earlier, but
She's around.
Peanut
She's probably-
crisp.
You can't- you
cheesy
can't-
puffs. That's
just
just
put
taste of
dodgy
Amazon
crisps in
packing
people's
material.
Amazon packing material. No, but they're great. You see a big thing of that, you think, oh, cheesy puffs.
It's peanut
Mm.
puffs.
Yeah, it's wrong.
They're nice.
Just
Why
wrong.
don't you just have a bag of peanuts?
Yeah.
Why should I?
Well,
Yeah.
because if you want peanuts,
not?
then
Why?
peanuts is a
Because-
good option.
Yeah, it's an
So-
option, but I don't have to take that
It's
option.
like bacon flavored sandals. You don't get that, do you?
I hope
Yes,
not.
you do. It's this weird bacon flavored
in,
flat
in
things.
Germany.
Honestly,
Yeah, I've got no idea where we're going. So we all reckon it is. What do we reckon?
I thought it was a
Stig?
fact.
I think it's a fict. Stig, the man of.
I
the man
forgot
of
what I
knowledge.
decided now.
This has been debated way too much, by the way.
Did I come to a decision? What are the,
I have no
Even the voice's
idea.
gone quiet.
Did I come to-
I'm not sure I was asked.
Even
Yeah.
the voice gone quiet.
Do a void conf test. Oh,
Even
okay.
the
Yeah.
void's losing. So Stig, what do you reckon?
I think it's closing
Oh, I'm
up.
getting a slight buzzy in my right ear. I think it's a fact
Facts.
for no other reason than that
audience.
I'm losing track.
Yeah, I've lost the will to
The audience is 50-50.
50-50. So
Let's
mechanized.
find out.
And that's how I like my popcorn 50-50.
Ah, what? Half in your mouth and half on the floor.
Yeah.
What? So you only half like it? Do you like it or not?
No, I like half salted and half sweet. So
Right,
mixed.
but the thing was, you like popcorn, so
Yeah.
do you or
That's-
don't
that's
you?
a
I do. Yeah, it's a
right.
fact. It's a
We got
fact.
there.
It's a fact.
Oh, that was hard. That was hard going. That wasn't
Make
it?
sure,
was really-
make sure you write that one down because we don't have to ask that again.
Yeah, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, if you want to just fast forward for an
Sorry,
hour and a half,
yeah. And that was only because I didn't have one prepared and it just came to mind.
now this one, big
In
tease on.
future, be prepared,
They
please.
did. What other crisps, guys, out there do you like or not like? There was hedgehog flavored crisps,
Hedgehog
and-
flavored crisps.
but did they taste like hedgehogs,
How do you know how a hedgehog tastes?
Exactly.
or did you have to ask a
They,
traveler?
they hurt your mouth, don't they?
Martin likes space alien crisps because of the acetic acid. There you go. In fact, it says so on the screen, so it must be true.
I like flaming up Monster Munch.
I like flaming hot Cheetos in America because they dye your hands red and they are just the best.
I like flaming up Monster Munch.
Flaming hot. That's not bad, but not as good as the Cheetos. Somebody's
And-
whacking a
and-
tin.
And the tomatoey Wotsits, they're really nice. And the scampi flavored
Metallic popcorn.
But again, scampi. Yeah, but scampi flavored snacks. Does
Oh, they were
scampi
nice.
really taste like? No, but does
Didn't
scampi
matter.
taste like that? It doesn't
nobody
taste like
knows.
that.
Julie, what does that mean? Hedgehog flavored crisps are very beefy. So much beef on them, are they?
It depends. Well,
Nope.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Depends how big the hedgehog was.
Yeah.
Well, do you run faster than when you had them?
Well, no.
Oh,
Hedgehogs are
Flaming
quite
hot
well.
Cheetos, Doug. Doug is wearing the logo pants. There are, if any of the fans out there from America, they know that every time V2A go anywhere near Wasteland Weekend in America, LA, the first thing we're doing is buying tons of Flaming Hot Cheetos and vodka.
Remember that massive ball of? We bought that massive ball of cheesy puffs one year.
They were awesome. We gave them
Made
to
a good
War
dent in
Boy,
it.
and it was bigger than his head.
Made a good dent in them, didn't we?
We made a good dent.
pickled onion flavored Monster Munch. Oh,
Yeah.
Flaming hot
Julie,
flavoured
you have the
Monster
same taste as I do.
Ketchup crisps.
Munch. I've had them. They tomatoey.
Are they still around? Oh,
Dean's
Poor
not
old-
had
poor
any
old-
for 20 years. Well
Me.
done, Dean. Dean,
old
you're
Dean.
missing out. Kettle crisps, are they made with real kettles?
What is it me? Or am I getting weird here?
You've
Might
only just
take-
noticed.
Might
Right,
take the
moving along.
dragons in the void.
no. Oh, nice
So
one,
Michael
Michael.
dated the daughter of the people who invented hedgehog crisps back in the day. Look at you. Look at you.
Hey, friend,
Well, that's
friend,
a-
to the,
Michael.
friend to the
patent, isn't
culinary
it?
stars.
Now, out of which flavour can you not stand? Now, I don't like pickled onion flavoured crisps. I think they're the work of the devil, especially Monster Munch.
They
Ugh.
used to have spring onion flavored crisps back in the day. You don't get them anymore.
I want to know what the hedgehog girl tasted like.
Well, that's a very personal question.
You should ask Mr. Hedgehog.
Spiny Norman.
Where are we going with this, guys? Oh, is it my
I
go
have
now?
no
Fact
idea,
or
yeah.
fix? Yeah.
That's fact
Yeah,
or fic.
yeah,
My
so
facts or
bad.
Yes, you and then me.
My
Please.
fact or fict was we have been covertly working on a PC computer game, and the beta version is coming out in the next few months. Fact or fict? Over to you, Skelly.
Fact, because it's not very covertly. I'm pretty sure you've announced it before.
Yeah,
So
I probably have, but
fact. It's
Okay.
like, did you get the sections mixed up?
I probably did. Mechanized. You've
Well-
worked on it, so you probably-
Well, and not that you didn't had that fact or fict before. Honestly, I think I've got a mosquito in here. I've just been bitten. Sorry about that, but I think I'm mosquitoed. I think it's well, the thing is, you already had that fact or fict a couple of
I think
weeks
I
ago,
did.
so I
You
know
did, I
exactly
know,
what
yeah,
the
yeah.
I
outcome
think I
is.
did actually.
So
We-
it's
we-
a little bit hard. So I will say it's a fact.
The good news, though, is it is coming out in the next couple of months. If it is a fact, Stig.
Oh, I was going to say fict. Oh,
Oh,
in that
okay.
case, I'll change my mind.
It's just say fict anyway. Who's to stop you?
All right,
Say
fict.
You're your own
Say
person.
fict.
I think it's all a cunning ploy, and
And
so
what does
as it was a month ago.
and what does our super intelligent audience, who we love?
Our super
don't
intelligent
suffer.
audience obviously remembered what it was last time, so they all say fact.
Oh, okay. It is a fact. It is coming out. The beta version is coming out in a few months' time. We will, for the Cult of V2A cool people only, we will send you a link and you can help us beta test it. It is going to be awesome. It is very Mad Max Fury Road with a load of cool music and some new stuff by V2A. Woohoo!
V2A.
But no Russian dancing. But that's something else.
Will there be any being played at the V2A Fest?
I am trying to get a version that we can play. It's hard at work at the moment. It is an awesome game. You wait till you see it. It'll
Will it
blow
run on
your
the
mind.
Raspberry Pi?
No, I'm in the music.
It won't work on a Raspberry Pi. It's for PCs and
Oh,
streaming
Raspberry Pis are
online.
little PCs.
I don't think so, but it might. It is, but I don't.
Can I get
might-
an 8-bit version that will run on my Raspberry Pi?
Stig, what was your fact or fict?
I have now visited every one of the European Union's 27 capital cities.
Is that visited or been arrested by?
By
Arrested
or in?
In.
surely.
No, visited.
Well, buying in.
Not in the biblical sense.
Mechanized. You've seen his ass. What do you reckon?
Arse!
Ours in all of them. I think it's well, he's been on the bike everywhere. He's picking up his truck in weird locations.
Yeah.
Germany.
Smethwick.
Every week he's turning up from a different location, even though his office always looks the same. It's always in a
Let's
different
have a look.
location.
Let's have a look at that face.
What does Max think?
What
What
does
does
Max
Max is,
think? Yeah.
Max down the tiles at the moment.
Is he?
Oh,
He's out
dear.
clubbing.
Yeah.
He's out
He's
more
a
than
sheep.
you.
I
Oh,
know.
So I think it's a fict.
you think it's a fit? A
Oh
Skelly.
no, hold on. No, it's
Oh,
a fact actually. Now I change fact.
Skelly, you've sat next to him on a tour bus.
I have.
You've shared liquid latex.
Well,
I have no idea where I'm going with this.
Mhm.
What do you
No.
reckon?
I'm going to say it's a fict because it's a tall order. He's well travelled, but the specific locations there dotted all over the place. I couldn't even name them all. So how can anyone?
Vienna,
trust
Brussels,
them all?
Sofia, Zagreb, Nicosia, Prague, Copenhagen, Tallinn, Helsinki, Paris,
Hold
Berlin,
on, he's
Athens,
Googled this.
Budapest,
Look at
No,
Dublin,
yes,
his
the
Rome,
list is
Riga.
reading
He's
it.
reading. He's
Oh, I'm
reading.
missing
You can see his
something.
eyes
Am
move.
I
He's
likely
reading
to
it.
bloody well remember that?
He's
Come
doing
on.
a Joe Biden.
All right. What's the capital of somewhere that I don't know very well?
Moldova.
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 Slovenia.
that's a
Moldova's not in the European Union. You
What about
muppet.
Estonia? What about
Just
Estonia?
They're
Where's
in
Tallinn?
Eurovision.
Sorry.
Of course, it's Tallinn.
Oh,
They're
God.
in Eurovision.
Yeah, loads of
Moldova.
decent gigs there.
Have you ever been to Tallinn, Mark?
Yeah.
Oh, so you might have then. That I was trying to get him out because if he'd have said no, then I've been to Tallinn. It was really good actually. There's a medieval restaurant in the city centre or town
Oh,
centre.
Sounds
Medieval
rocking,
one.
I've been
Awesome.
to Helsinki.
I think Estonia is my favourite place actually in Europe. Awesome. And Czech's good. Until
Well,
you've been over the Charles Bridge about 1,000,000 times and you go, there's Charles Bridge.
Yeah. Prague.
Yeah. Prague's good.
Not Czech. What's Prague?
I'm going
That's
for
Prague, yeah,
fict
but
any-
Prague's in Czech.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm going for
Zagreb's
fict anyway
Croatia.
because it's a tall order.
So what are you going to say, Skelly? Have you said yours?
He reckons, yeah. He reckons.
I think. How many Stig do you reckon there are in Europe?
There are 27 in the
Can
European
you name
Union.
them all?
I just did.
You said the capitals or been in the country?
The capitals. Do you want them in
Actually,
reverse order?
The capitals.
Long enough for a pint?
The capitals.
The capitals.
So that doesn't count if you're at the airport and
Yes, it
it's
does.
not near the
No.
city.
No.
I
You've got to be in the capital. There's
I
no
can
point
name-
unless, of course, you're flying in through via Ryanair, in which case, sort of London Airport for them is Newcastle.
I think it's a fit, and I think you've done. If there's 27, I think you've done like about 25. I think there's a couple you haven't done, but I think you're so close, it's almost believable. Let me look at that. Let me look at that face.
He's got a beard.
He's got a beard. He's
The
definitely
hat.
got a beard. What does everybody think out there? What did they say?
Oh, they were split 50-50 again.
I can name the capital of Europe.
Which is?
Which one?
I can know it's the capital. Do you know what the capital of Europe is?
E.
E.
Oh, very
Oh.
good.
It's weird that just means Skelly are on the same wavelength. And by the way,
bloody computer programmers.
That's in the void as well. Well done.
oh, okay, sorry about that. We'll have to go and get
So-
it back later on.
Do you want to
They'll
make them angry?
They'll
So,
probably appear in the next show.
Stig, fact or
Yes.
fict?
Well, you doubt that I've been to all 27 European capital cities?
Yes.
Of course I haven't.
knew
God's
that.
sake.
We could have told you that.
Nowhere near.
We could have told you that, couldn't we?
We could have saved 10 minutes of everybody's lives here.
Okay.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
So I think, guys, we are nearly at the end. There will be
Mike's old
no
man's hungry.
freak show next week because we are all down at Nuke City building stuff, building epic stuff. So before we go, Skelly, any final words? And also, guys and ladies, would you like to finish with Snow Cannons from Wasteland Weekend, anniversary number 10, or Mad Russian Lady? So get your votes in now. Skelly, any final words?
Get drunk, eat chicken wings.
Also, a quick one for any of the people out there in America. Have you been to Wingstop and have you ever eaten atomic wings? I have, and it was the hottest thing I have ever eaten in my entire life. That you can actually physically buy from a shop, and it
What
was
colour did it
ridiculous.
turn your poo?
Oh man, you couldn't even eat it. This stuff was brutal.
What
They even
what
stopped.
wanna eat
We
you?
ordered it. They stopped the shop. Everybody behind the counter pointed their head round, looked around, and giggled and laughed. And then there was me and 3 other guys from the UK trying to eat this stuff. We couldn't even eat it. It's the hottest thing on
Did
the
they laugh
earth.
when you couldn't eat it?
Yeah,
How
it
did
was
that make
brutal.
you feel?
Okay, because it was really hot. So if you are in America, guys, have you tried Wingstop? It's like KFC, and their atomic wings. It's brutal.
Atomic!
Atomics, mechanized.
Yeah, well, I look forward to see everybody. Sorry, I was sidetracked. Look forward to seeing everybody at V2A Fest because, well, it's only 3 weeks to go. And yeah, so next week is big build weekend. Then we're off, and then it's V2A week. So yeah, see lots of you there.
Stig, a big hello to your truck, by the way. Did it recognize you?
It did, yeah. It had a bit of a flat bit of a flat battery and a flat battery. I had to fettle it a bit. But yeah, it started off. I let it run while I picked up some nice German blackberries. They're very nice.
Is that sort of an innuendo for something or anything like that?
Nope. Blackberries. I've still got them in the fridge actually. There we go.
Blackberry isn't the German word for dogging.
I don't know. Should we ask our German representative, Skelly?
How do you know? How do you know what something like that is? You didn't know. You don't know what teabagging is. So explain to us what dogging is.
I've googled that one. You explain that one to me.
What?
We got some
Blackberries.
strange. Well, yes. Anyhow, moving swiftly on. Stig,
we're not in next week, are we? And the week after, I'm in a field somewhere, so I might be reporting from a field. So
Our reporter
yes.
in the field.
yeah,
And a big shout out to Scary Larry, who's also he's at a Wingstop. Seriously, if you ever go to
Wingstop rock.
America, go to Wingstop, order the atomic wings. It's not even funny. It's worse than a Tinderloo. Seriously, I collect super hot sauces. I will bring a selection down to the V2A Fest, but this Wingstop thing is just brutal.
I've got some spicy vodka made, but I probably shouldn't bring it.
Oh, bring it.
Bring it.
It's
Bring
been
it on.
it's been in the cupboard for about 6 years.
What can possibly go wrong?
I think the chilies inside it have turned white.
Thank you, Michael. Dogging is two people walking their dogs.
Oh,
Because dog,
yeah.
if your dog means you're one person walking your dog. If you're dogging, there's two of you.
do you
two
know?
people.
Did you know running was invented in the 18th century when someone tried to walk twice?
I didn't know that. Fascinating.
But isn't running just like falling forward slightly faster than
No,
falling
it's-
forward, which is
it's
walking?
It's walking twice. Yeah, well done. See, you learn things on this, guys. You learn.
Factual,
Isn't that walk?
factual
Though?
educational.
So on that note, guys, we love you all. We can't wait to see you next week. We are not on because we is in Nuke City building staff, and it is huge. And hopefully we'll send some cheeky little photos and some sneak pics. Loads of stuff coming up this week, so keep an eye out on Facebook for updates, band updates, shop updates of everybody's coming to the V2A Fest. Also, if you're about to get a ticket, get it tomorrow before it goes up, because we have literally only got a few, and we are so close to selling out for year one. It is crazy, and when it's gone, it's gone.
Go.
It's gone. We love you all, and let's finish with the votes were very close. They weren't really. It's the Russian lady. We will see you in 2 weeks' time, and then the week after that, then we've got the show. So we're not here next week because we're building staff. Then we're back the week after, and then the week after that we won't be because we will be at the festival. We might see if we can do a live stream because Nuke City has awesome Wi-Fi and internet connection kind of thing.
Good God.
Ooh, how about that for a festival?
Night all.
Good night,
Laters.
everybody. Cheers,
Bye.
everybody. We love you.
Oh.